welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to review One Piece chapter 957. But before that, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Chapter 957 revealed the strongest pirate group ever in the story, since almost all of the main members of this pirate are famous of their strength, and even 3 of 4 Yonko were crew of this pirate group. Together with Kaido and Big Mom, Shirohige, was known as the Yonko before, is also one of Rock Pirate members. This fact leads us to the question, just how strong the Rock is for having this monster as his subordinate. I can say that Rock is the strongest character in this history of One Piece that Oda Sensei have ever introduced, because for defeating him, Garp and Roger have to work together. But there are something that seem unclear to me after reading the storyline explained by Sengoku regarding the Rock's pirate. First, I wonder why Roger should join Garp in defeating the Rocks, but before that, why Roger should defeat the Rock in the first place while we know that he is not interested in domination. Here, Sengoku mentioned that Roger and Garp happened to meet in the God Valley. Or we can say that Roger and Garp is coincidentally meet in the God Valley. It is such an impossible for Marine didn't notice the Roger position there, because we know that Marine have all of the resources to track Roger position. And if it's true that they are coincidentally meet, what are Roger and Garp doing in the God Valley? Second, the relationship between Roger and Shirohige seemed to be close. It is well known for Shirohige being bound to his family or his crewmate, since he had longed for a family. And, of course, he will not let someone hurt his family, including his captain. Also, being nice to someone who beat his captain is something unusual in One Piece. We can see that the former Whitebird pirate crew take a revenge against Kurohige after he defeated their captain. 3. What kind of place the God Valley is, and even the world government tried to keep secret this place. Here I would like to correlate and compile all of the story in the previous chapter into one big idea about the truth behind Rocks, Roger and Garp. The first, Garp actually didn't want to defeat the Rock on a mission. As a marine officer, Garp got a task to guard the Tenryubito on the God Valley. And on a certain day, the Rocks raid this place with his full power. But unfortunate for them to find Garp to be the one who protects the Celestial Dragon. It is also unfortunate for Garp to face those monsters. Here, Garp is not stupid enough to deal with them alone. And knowing the worst thing would happen, Garp requests a backup from his rival, Roger. Roger grants his request since he respects him instead of protecting the Celestial Dragon. As 2 strong characters join forces together, they have upper hand and can finally defeat Rock. But it is not clear whether they kill or just capture the Rock. Sengoku also didn't explain the fate of the rest of the Rock pirate crew, whether they run away or they capture in this incident. But if we remember, Whitebird is not kind of person who will run from a battle, and he will fight to his death. And I think it is the same with Kaido. They might be captured because if we recall in the first appearance of Kaido, it was explained that Kaido had been arrested several times by Marine. Maybe this is the one of them. But it was different with Big Mom. We know that she always guided by her first husband, Struzan. Struzan is quite clever person, and he will choose life over death. So, he will persuade Big Mom to run away, leaving her captain beaten. And I think, as an exchange for assisting Garp in protecting Tenryubito, Roger requests Garp not to capture the rest of the Rock Pirates crew. Second, Sengoku mentioned earlier that the Rock Pirate was a group of strong pirates that joined together to gain wealth quickly, and they have no bond one to each other. Shirohige was also shown to fight Roger and Crab in this incident. So we have to throw away the theory that told this incident happened after Shirohige left this pirate group. Here I assume that Shirohige didn't admit his captain as his family that need to be protected. It could explain why Shirohige didn't have a grudge against Roger, and even we know that they have a drink together to talk about their personal matters. The third, it was not mentioned by Sengoku where the God Valley is, even in some spoilers said that God Valley is in Elbaf, but it was not confirmed in the chapter. Regarding to the information explained by Sengoku, God Valley is a place that Marine want to keep secret however it takes. We know that Marine would keep secret a place that have a benefit for them, such as a laboratory and natural resources. But there's a possibility that God Valley have something related to the Void Century, so world government need to keep it off from the public. And I think the story of the past is so much interesting, since there are so many plots that related to the past and they connect each other today. This is just my theory for today. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.